Reddit. What's the most satisfying case of karma as a boomerang you've ever witnessed? Back in high school, I was the quiet art nerd type. My art teacher, Mr. Davison, seemed to have a personal vendetta against my style. He favored classical, technical skill, and my more abstract, emotional work was constantly criticized. He'd tell me in front of the whole class, talent without discipline is just noise. You'll never make a living with these scribbles. The final straw was the senior art show. He was the sole judge for a $2,000 scholarship prize. I poured my soul into a piece, and he gave it an honorable mention, awarding the top prize to a student who painted a photorealistic bowl of fruit. I was crushed. On my way out, he stopped me and said, "Maybe this will teach you that the real world doesn't reward daydreams." I carried that sting for years. It fueled me. I leaned into my scribbles, developed my unique style, and after a decade of grinding, I became a successful graphic novelist. My books were bestsellers, and my art style was now my biggest asset. Last month, my publisher set up a signing at a major comic convention. The line was long and incredible. Midway through, a nervous middle-aged man approached my table, holding one of my books. It was Mr. Davison. He didn't recognize me at first, just asked me to sign it for his daughter. I looked up, smiled, and said, "Of course. Any message for her?" He finally met my eyes, and I saw the slow, horrifying dawn of recognition. He stammered, It's you." I took the book, and in my biggest, boldest script, I wrote, "For your dad, thank him for teaching me that the real world doesn't reward daydreams. It rewards the dreamers who never quit." I handed it back and watched him walk away, shoulders slumped. The plot twist? My editor, who was sitting next to me, nudged me and said, "Hey, wasn't that the guy who applied for the artist outreach coordinator job last week? The one we rejected for being too rigid in his artistic views. Karma doesn't just come back. It applies for the job, gets rejected, and then has to get your signature."